Hello, Spreadsheet Nation. My name is Nate Larmond, and I'd like to do a little Sheets tutorial. It's about selecting and deselecting the independent and dependent variable, except spreadsheets don't use that language. I forget what they call it, x-axis and series, I think. Anyway, here's our little pendulum experiment. We changed the length of the pendulum to see the effect on its natural frequency and period. So, we highlight X, hold control, highlight, let's do period this time. These are vertically merged. That might be its own problem. Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's roll the dice. Sometimes things go well and sometimes things don't go well. Right, so check this out. There are two Y, hang on, let me draw. There are two Y sets of data, that is dependent variable, but there is no X set of data. So sometimes Google predicts where you're going and they predict wrong. Let's change this to a scatter plot. Ooh, this is actually correct. Okay, so hang on, let me erase this mess. Well, let's pretend it's not correct. I highlighted my independent variable, my dependent variable, and when I changed it to scatter plot, the independent really was what I wanted and the dependent really was what I wanted, but let's just pretend that it wasn't. Anyway, sometimes Google uses their fancy AI algorithms and predicts where you're going to go based on what you've done before. And, I've highlighted a lot of independent and dependent variables. So Google has sort of memorized how I want to draw a graph. But let's say it guesses incorrectly. All right, so I just removed the x-axis, the independent variable, as we say, the manipulated variable. I made the pendulum longer, longer, longer. So we had a string and a weight, and I went from short to long. Anyway, let's say, oh, here it's giving me some options, or we can come over here and actually, maybe not. Hang on. Edit chart. X-axis. Oh, this is how select data. This is how you actually highlight it. You have to hit the little graph icon. So now we can come over here and highlight our independent variable from A24 to A31. That is correct. Okay, let's say it got the dependent variable wrong. Let's say it got the y-axis wrong. So let me remove this one. And they call that the series. So it gives you a bunch of choices here. You can choose them, or you can hit the little, I don't know, table icon and select the data range. Oh no, my data range is hiding. Shoot. Let's do period. Is that it? G25 to G33. Let's see. No, that is not it. All right, hang on. Let me pull this out of the way. Let's go to chart editor, edit chart. G25 to G33. Why is that? Oh, I think I highlighted the column heading over here, length, and it's not lining up. Like for every one X, you need one Y. So maybe that's where I messed up. Maybe I need to highlight the column heading. Whoops. Let's try from here down to there. G24 to G33. Is that right? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, that looks a whole lot better. Okay. Well, sorry about the detours and all the delays, but that's how you select your independent variable and dependent variables if Google's artificial intelligence algorithms malfunction and don't predict what kind of graph you want to draw. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.